Hello, I'm Tony Stieritz, the new CEO of Catholic Charities Southwestern Ohio. I'm introducing myself to you in truly unprecedented times in the midst of the coronavirus pandemic. None of us thought we would be here. Many of you are taking on new demands like never before, especially our medical professionals, our law enforcement, and our grocers. Even those of you who are trying to figure out how to care for older or vulnerable loved ones in this new reality of social distancing, including parents with kids home from school. We pray for everyone who is dealing with unemployment right now, and we hope that they will quickly get back on their feet when this crisis is over. We're all being called to a heightened level of compassion and responsibility, and we're all in this together. For us at Catholic Charities, our contribution is to still serve local families and to still change local lives. Our clients rely on the services we provide for them. In the state of Ohio, we are considered an essential service to help families get through their day, such as with necessary food assistance, mental health counseling, and direction to critical health care. We recognize the vulnerability of so many in our community right now, and we are committed to accompanying them through these trying times. Our primary concern is to protect the health and safety of our staff, volunteers, and clients. We have reevaluated our services and modified them in order to practice social distancing and avoid personal contact as much as possible. Many of our services right now are being conducted remotely, except in limited circumstances. These include our immigrant and refugee support, our job development, immigration legal services, interpretation, caregiver and senior support, early childhood mental health counseling, parenting education, and mental health. Others have to continue in person, such as some of our emergency assistance work and our Food for All pantries in urban and rural communities. In these instances, we are following all the social distancing protocols given to us by health officials, and we are partnering with local officials who are supporting us. Catholic Charities serves people regardless of their faith and background, and our talented and dedicated staff and volunteers hail from a variety of traditions. I want to refer now to Catholic Charities as Christian foundations for a moment. When Jesus and his disciples shared the love of God through their known world, they knew that God's love would be most fully understood through their merciful actions. During unsettling times of scarcity, they especially focused on those forgotten corners of society, where the poor, the outcasts, the lepers had been left to fend for themselves. These were uncomfortable places for them to go, but for them, it only proved how much their faith meant to them. The many great saints of history we revere today tread in those same footsteps. Now, in our uncertain times, many of us may be wrestling with what our faith compels us to do. To serve people in the midst of a pandemic is a challenge that demands the direction of our faith. I have been truly inspired by the determination and ingenuity of our staff and volunteers who enable us to keep pressing forward. They make Catholic Charities a Make It Happen organization. We need everyone to make this work happen. Your financial support is greatly appreciated, especially now. Also, if you might be interested in volunteering in some capacity, and you are not considered to be an at-risk population, then let us know by going to www.ccswoh.org and let us know by filling out a volunteer application. We're still assessing where volunteers may be of best use right now, but we will let you know when the right opportunity arises. In any case, I ask for your prayers that we can meet the needs that are before us now. And we will pray for you and your loved ones that they remain healthy, that you find emotional and spiritual support, that those who are sick will recover, and that God will continue to bless and inspire us to act justly, love mercifully, and walk humbly, as the prophet Micah taught us. I look forward to staying in touch with you. Thank you, and God bless.